Welcome back to Inside Elegance, the channel where timeless design meets everyday inspiration. Today we're stepping into the mysterious and captivating world of dark academia interiors, where moody lighting, vintage textures, and intellectual charm create spaces that feel both dramatic and deeply comforting. If you love the atmosphere of old libraries, candlelit studies, and classic literature, this style might be perfect for your home. Dark academia design is all about layering rich colors, antique details, and thoughtful decor that tells a story. Imagine dark wood shelves, leather-bound books, velvet drapes, and warm golden lighting that wraps your home in a cozy scholarly aura. Whether you live in a small apartment or a large house, these ideas can help transform any room into a refined sanctuary. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Inside Elegance for more beautiful home inspiration. Don't forget to like this video and share your favorite idea in the comments. We love hearing how you bring these designs into your own spaces. Now, let's explore dark academia interior ideas for every room in your home. At the heart of dark academia is a deep appreciation for history, literature, and the quiet elegance of old-world design. This aesthetic draws inspiration from classic European universities, vintage libraries, and timeless scholarly environments filled with knowledge and mystery. It's less about perfection and more about atmosphere. Color plays a powerful role in creating this mood. Think deep browns, forest greens, charcoal blacks, burgundy, and warm neutrals. These darker palettes create an enveloping feeling that instantly adds depth and drama to a room while still feeling intimate and inviting. Textures are equally important. Leather, aged wood, brass accents, velvet fabrics, and antique-style decor pieces help build layers that make the space feel collected and storied rather than newly decorated. This combination of elements is what truly brings dark academia interiors to life. Your entryway sets the tone for the entire home, making it the perfect place to introduce dark academia charm. A dark wood console table paired with a vintage mirror instantly creates an elegant first impression that hints at the atmosphere beyond. Consider adding a small table lamp with a warm amber glow, along with a decorative bowl for keys and perhaps a stack of old books. These simple details create an inviting and slightly mysterious welcome that guests will notice the moment they step inside. Wall hooks in antique brass or wrought iron can add both practicality and style. Hang a wool coat, a vintage umbrella, or even a classic hat to create the feeling of a well-lived scholarly home. The living room is one of the best spaces to fully embrace the depth of dark academia design. Start with a rich color palette on the walls, deep green, charcoal, or dark brown, to create a moody yet sophisticated backdrop. Furniture should feel timeless and slightly dramatic. A tufted leather sofa, velvet armchairs, or a dark wooden coffee table can anchor the room while reinforcing that classic academic atmosphere. Layer in soft throws and patterned rugs to keep the space cozy. Decorate with vintage artwork, framed sketches, antique globes, and shelves filled with books. These pieces tell a story and give the room the feeling of an intellectual retreat, perfect for conversation or quiet reading. Even if you don't have a full library, you can create a reading corner that captures the essence of the aesthetic. Start with a comfortable armchair position near a tall bookshelf or stacked crates of books. Lighting is essential here. A brass reading lamp or a classic banker's lamp casts a warm glow that invites you to settle in with a novel on a rainy evening. Soft shadows and gentle light create the atmosphere dark academia is known for. Add a small side table for tea or coffee, and perhaps a vintage magnifying glass or decorative bookmark. These subtle details make the space feel like a quiet intellectual haven. A dining room styled with dark academia inspiration feels dramatic, intimate, and perfect for long conversations over candlelight. Start with a dark wood dining table as the centerpiece of the space. Pair it with classic dining chairs, upholstered in leather or velvet if possible, to add comfort and elegance. A deep-toned table runner or layered linens can bring warmth and richness to the setting. For lighting, consider a vintage chandelier or multiple candlesticks arranged along the table. The soft flickering glow adds instant atmosphere and transforms everyday dinners into memorable experiences. While kitchens are often bright and modern, they can still incorporate dark academia elements. Start with darker cabinetry or wood accents that create a grounded, classic feel. Open shelving works beautifully here, especially when displaying ceramic dishes, copper cookware, and glass jars filled with ingredients. These functional items double as charming decor. Adding a few vintage-inspired touches, such as brass hardware or an antique clock, helps bring warmth and personality into the heart of the home. The bedroom should feel like a calm and introspective retreat. Start with deep-toned bedding in colors like burgundy, forest green, or charcoal to establish the moody palette. A wooden bed frame or upholstered headboard creates a strong focal point while maintaining the vintage-inspired aesthetic. Layer pillows and textured blankets to add comfort and visual richness. Bedside tables with warm lamps, stacked books, and perhaps a candle or two complete the cozy scholarly atmosphere that encourages rest and reflection. A dark academia home office is perfect for productivity and creativity. Begin with a solid wooden desk that feels substantial and timeless. Decorate the workspace with classic elements like an ink-style pen holder, leather notebook, or brass desk lamp. These details evoke the spirit of traditional study rooms. Behind the desk, add bookshelves filled with literature, framed art, and meaningful objects that inspire focus and curiosity. Even small bathrooms can embrace this aesthetic with the right details. Dark painted walls or moody wallpaper can instantly change the mood of the space. Use vintage-style mirrors, brass fixtures, and dark wood shelving to add character and warmth. These materials bring depth without overwhelming the room. Soft candlelight, rolled towels, and glass jars filled with bath salts create a spa-like environment that feels both elegant and calming. A guest room styled with dark academia elements feels welcoming and memorable. Choose classic bedding and muted colors that create a serene atmosphere. Add thoughtful touches like a small stack of books, a reading lamp, and framed art prints. These details make guests feel as though they're staying in a charming old study. A vintage trunk or wooden bench at the foot of the bed adds both storage and character to the room. Hallways are perfect for creating a gallery-like atmosphere. Line the walls with framed art, vintage photographs, or classical paintings. Using darker wall colors or wood paneling helps turn these transitional spaces into visually rich corridors that feel intentional and atmospheric. A narrow console table with candles or books can add warmth and prevent the hallway from feeling empty. Lighting is one of the most powerful tools in this aesthetic. Instead of bright overhead lights, focus on layered warm lighting from lamps and candles. Banker's lamps, antique floor lamps, and wall sconces create soft pools of light that add drama and depth to a room. The goal is to create gentle shadows and highlights that mimic the ambience of historic libraries and classic studies. Walls provide the perfect canvas for storytelling. Choose framed portraits, classical artwork, or botanical prints that feel timeless and intellectual. Airy walls arranged with mismatched frames add character and create the feeling of a curated collection gathered over time. Maps, poetry pages, or vintage sketches can also bring subtle academic charm to the space. Textiles play a major role in softening darker interiors. Velvet curtains, wool throws, and patterned rugs add warmth and tactile interest. Choose fabrics in deep colors and classic patterns like plaid, herringbone, or damask to enhance the scholarly mood. Layering these materials helps create a space that feels luxurious while still relaxed and lived in. Bookshelves are the heart of this aesthetic. Arrange books both vertically and horizontally to create a natural and collected appearance. Mix in decorative items such as candles, bust sculptures, vintage cameras, or small plants to break up the rows of books. The goal is to make the shelf feel personal and thoughtfully curated rather than perfectly styled. One of the joys of decorating in this style is hunting for unique vintage pieces. Antique shops, flea markets, and thrift stores can be treasure troves of inspiration. Look for items like old clocks, brass candlesticks, framed artwork, or leather-bound books that add authenticity to your space. These objects bring history into the home and make each room feel more meaningful and distinctive. Plants can soften the darker tones of the interior while adding life and freshness. Choose greenery with deep, dramatic foliage. Place plants in ceramic or aged metal pots that complement the vintage aesthetic of the room. Even a few well-placed plants can balance the richness of darker decor while maintaining the overall atmosphere. To truly achieve the dark academia look, focus on creating a cohesive mood throughout the home. Consistent colors, materials, and lighting help unify each room. Avoid overly modern pieces that break the illusion of timelessness. Instead, lean toward classic shapes and antique-inspired details. When everything works together, the home feels like a continuous story filled with depth, warmth, and quiet elegance. Dark academia interiors offer a beautiful way to transform your home into a space filled with mood, intellect, and timeless charm. From cozy reading corners to dramatic dining rooms, this style celebrates depth, history, and the romance of classic design. The best part is that you can adapt these ideas to any room, layering rich textures and meaningful objects to create a home that feels uniquely yours. Even small changes, like adding warm lighting or vintage decor, can instantly bring this aesthetic to life. Thank you so much for spending time with us on Inside Elegance. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share your favorite dark academia idea in the comments below. We can't wait to see you again in the next design inspiration.